Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu floods Buhari's government in court. Hello, my wonderful people. The case of Nnamdi Kanu is ongoing in court. Buhari's government have nothing against him. They keep trying to formulate stories left, right, and center. They keep trying to go over it in every way, in every kind. You can tell exactly that they have nothing against this young man. Absolutely nothing. Nnamdi Kanu, has not committed any offense. We'll keep saying it again and reiterating it himself. Sunday Igboho has not committed any offense to anybody. All they are crying for is the injustice being rendered to our people, and they're saying this is not right. It ought to stop. This is not right. This is not fair. The government needs to include people, and there needs to be justice and truth. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Nnamdi Kanu floods Buhari's government in court. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), on Wednesday defeated the Nigerian government at the Abia State High Court. Justice Ben of the High Court sitting in Abia State rejected the Nigerian government challenge of his jurisdiction to hear Nnamdi Kanu fundamental human rights suit. Kanu, through his special counsel Aloy Ejemafo, has initiated the fundamental human rights suit against the Nigerian government. In a suit, Ejemafo has urged the court to declare the invasion of the residence of IPOB leader in Abia State in 2017 as unlawful and an infringement of his constitutional rights. He urged the court to declare his rearrest and torture in Kenya last year as unlawful. The suit, which Ejemafo filed in August, further urged the court to stop the Nigerian government from prosecuting Kanu, mandating it to release the IPOB leader and tender apology to Kanu, among others. But during today's proceedings, the Nigerian government challenged the jurisdiction of the court to hear the suit. It was disclosed that Ejemafo in a tweet. It was disclosed to Ejemafo in a tweet. Breaking. MKO MNK wins as Abia court rejects Nigerian government challenge to its jurisdiction to hear Nnamdi Kanu's fundamental human rights suit. Judge on other issues still in progress, Ejemafo has written. So, Nigerian government could not, they don't want to hear his fundamental human rights suit, that they went against his fundamental human rights and, all that they did. They don't want anybody to hear of it. They are hiding in a lie and in a deceit. They don't want anybody to hear of the current, of what they have done. They don't want anybody to hear. They are working in deceit. How in 2017, that was why Nnamdi Kanu did not just leave the country. He left the country because his life was in danger. They went to his home, they went to his home, and there, they did what they did. It was God that saved him. That he was able to escape was God's mercy on him. That he was able to escape was God's mercy on him. That he was able to escape. It was just God. And guess what? Now the very people who did all that to him are the very people now, that was why he had to go abroad, because he had to flee. He had to run, otherwise they were after him. And the same, this unknown gunmen, this not today, this administration works with unknown gunmen. We don't know who they are, And right now we know that when the governor of when the governor of when the governor of Imo and the former governor had an issue, we saw what happened. How they both began to, we saw how they both began to expose themselves and discuss and say on things that were going on. So these are some of the things that are happening now. These are some of the things that are going on now. Nigerians, let's not get it twisted. There is something still not right. There is not something really not right going on right now. There is something not right going on right now. Listen, my people, the truth of the matter remains. The truth really remains, okay? It really remains that there are lies and issues going on here. There are serious lies and issues going on in this country, and we cannot continue to pretend that these people mean well for the nation. Most of these people, most of these persons are doing whatever they want to do to get away with it, and thank God that there is God. Patience is the one who told us that there is God. All those that are committing all forms of crime and wickedness and thinking that they can just get away with it, there is really God. So these are some of the things going on now. These are some of the things happening. And Nigerians, we cannot continue to keep quiet and pretend that all is going well. The nation is in serious issue. There are serious issues really going on right now. There are serious matters of urgent concerns that everybody needs to be aware of. Okay, that everybody needs to be aware of. We cannot say things are just the way you want it to be. No, no. There are serious issues on ground. The nation and things that are happening shows to every one of us that what is going on here, it's a matter that calls for urgency. Okay, there is need for urgency immediately. Everybody needs to speak out. Everybody needs to, come of it. We need to be honest. We need to come out of every, oppression and all the things going on here. Okay, we need to come out of it. You think that these people, they are sincere, they want change, but most of them, they are not. They are not. They are just a wicked set of people. They are doing whatever they're doing, and they're just going about it, and Nigerians, we need to be wise. We need to be wise. Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government have cases against him. What about the case he has against you guys? Is in this country where there is no justice, and the other person's case does not matter. It's only their own what they want to do, and that's why I'm asking: where are all the lawyers, all the people put together that are in government that knows the truth of the perils of what the law entails? How come everybody is quiet and allowing oppression? If you know what to do and you don't do it, to you already, it's wrong. You know what to do, but you fail to do it. To you, it is wrong. Okay? To you already is wrong. So it is what it is. It is what it is. We need to come out of this, current oppression and all that is going on. Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any offense to them, and that's why they cannot prosecute him in court. Sadly, the lawyers of the East, particularly the governors of the East, are doing nothing. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.